Y'all, it's the moment time. We back with another episode. Yes, sir, from episode 97. 97. Damn, man, we got three more episodes away, family, from 100. 3 more episodes, y'all.
And it's all because of y'all.
Facts. And we appreciate all the love and game support we be getting on these videos, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, you guys, as y'all can see, because we keep dropping.
We told you we're coming back to back as promised.
And we
coming, y'all. And don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, you guys. Say I don't miss a thing, you guys. And trust me, I don't want to miss this.
And we appreciate y'all, man. We're going to go to 2K subscribers as well, man. For
yes,
real.
sir.
We're going to keep exposing this cruel, corrupted, and evil people in this world, because it is cruel, corrupted, and evil people out here in this world.
And if we don't do it, who's going to do it?
Right. So today we got a crazy topic, but y'all know we're going to give our thoughts, our opinion, and
all of it, you guys.
Well, shall we begin, Morgan?
Yes, sir.
So this topic is crazy, y'all. Neighborhood feud turned to gunfire, family facing charges. I guess like
neighborhoods, the neighbors
was feuding with each other. Well, we just gotta watch and see, y'all. It's our first time watching and seeing with y'all. So we're gonna give our thoughts and
opinions and all of it, you guys.
So shall we begin, more games?
Yes,
it's crazy out here.
Details tonight about a feud between neighbors that turned violent in Memphis. Fox 13 reported earlier this month the shooting happened in the 2000 block of Waverly Place. Well, tonight the victim is sharing the terrifying moments that led up to that incident. Let's go to Fox 13, Sierra George. She has their story you'll see only on Fox 13.
And bullet holes are what's left of a shooting between two neighbors. Now you can still see the glass scattered all over the porch and the bullet holes on the door. Now the man who lives here told me the argument that they had should have not escalated to gunfire.
Continuously firing in my house. Bullets just was flying over my head.
It was a normal Monday morning for Travis Coleman as he read a newspaper on his front porch on Waverly Place, October 7th. Then he heard his neighbors yelling across the street.
But as I continued to look across the street, I seen that he was pointing a gun at me.
Coleman says an argument started with his neighbors, Prentice Johnson, Martavius Johnson, and Micaiah Borders. Coleman says he called the police for help.
Shouldn't you be getting your kids ready for school? It's 7 in the morning.
Police say during the argument, Prentice Johnson's girlfriend, Shaquita Brock, got a gun from her car and pointed it toward Coleman's house. Coleman says he shot her as he feared for his life.
I really was minding my business, but however, when they brought it to my yard, like I said, they put me in a position where I was forced to defend myself.
Moments later, police say the Johnsons and Borders fired several shots towards Coleman's house. Coleman's family and friends were inside. His neighbors are now facing several charges, including aggravated assault.
But at the end of the day, man, them folks tried to kill me. At the end of the day, them folks tried to kill me.
Coleman told me he plans on moving to another neighborhood to avoid another dispute. All suspects are scheduled to be in court Monday morning. In Memphis, Sierra Jordan, Fox 13 News.
This is a neighborhood feud.
Parents like me,
students like me, and teachers like
this shit.
For real. A neighborhood feud. I guess 2 neighbors. Well, 3, 2. What is it?
It was 3 of them. I think it was
2 guys and a girl, yeah?
And I don't, my opinion is, they said that I guess it was 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 in the morning.
People are getting their kids
ready for school.
For school,
That's
and I guess.
Said.
But my thing is, okay, he said he had gotten into an argument with them, right? From what the news is saying. A little altercation. And then the guy wound up pointing a gun at him. How serious was this?
The girl, I guess it was the girl that was pointing a gun at him.
That is wicked.
It was the girl who was pointing a gun at him.
And he said it never even escalated to that point because it wasn't, I guess to him, the argument was just a basic minor.
Yeah, you know what I thought it was over with, and when the next day came, they felt some type of way, and all that shit goes, people dwelling on shit and all that, and they can't let it go, and he probably was like, oh, in the morning time, I'm gonna press him, so the girl came his way with a gun in her hand, and he shot her ass, basically. He shot her. He had to do, he had to protect himself and his family as well. Yeah, they shot 7 times at him. Yeah, 7 times they shot at his house. Y'all, this was crazy, y'all. This coming out of Memphis. For real, this shit is crazy. Neighbors.
That's crazy.
Y'all
Right next door, forcing each other, and
neighbor.
Feuding that bad that one of them had to defend themselves to shoot the other one because the other one had a gun.
I guess when he shot the girl, so they shot through his window 7 times. Because the girl came towards him with the gun, he protected himself and his family. And he said other people was in the house at the time.
Yep.
Like, come on, y'all, for real. Black people gotta do better out here. For real, stop always going to violence and shit. Stuff that we saw in this kind of way. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, he thought it was over, but in their head, they thought, like, nah, we're gonna bring this situation back up tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
and I guess they waited thinking about it 7 in the morning. He's not gonna expect the job.
Right.
And you know, so I'm not gonna justify females, but you know, females tend to do
too much.
Too much.
Always.
And we could just see it as females. Whatever she said to those two guys, her brothers, whatever they are to her, triggered them the next morning to react. Because why didn't they do it the same day of the argument? Why would you wait for the next day prior to premeditate to when I see him, it's on site?
True. So what happened? So basically, she pulled the gun out on him first.
Across the street, she was pointing it at him.
And he shot her.
And then she walked towards him, and after he had no choice but to shoot her, because the gun wasn't in
and
my
after
face.
that, the two other guys came and shot her out 7 times. Okay, yeah, that's what I was.
So basically, she was the one who was like, da, and pointed the gun at him, and then the guy shot him to defend himself. But you know how guys are? Go over there. She probably went over there and thought he didn't have a weapon or defend himself. And it turned out he had one to defend himself. And you can't get mad at him. It's 3 against 1.
You already say they forced his hands to do what he had to do because once they got on his property and came in his peripheral, he felt some type of way. And you got to do what you got to do. Like he said, 7 in the morning, getting kids ready for school. And y'all want some drama and shit. Now look what happened. She wanted to get shot. She would have lost her life.
Now, God forbid, what if, right? You know how stuff plays out differently. Now, what if his kids is getting ready to get out the door and go to school and they started shooting around that time? Now, just think about it, guys. How big of an argument? Like the guy just said, it wasn't even that big of an argument for them to even pull a gun out.
Right.
And the argument wasn't even that big. It wasn't even something for you to feel like, I hit your child.
Right, you know what it was, man? He probably felt that, man, it wasn't that big, but dumb, like I said, some people they hold grudges and dwell on shit, and they be like, oh, he thinks it's over with, watch tomorrow coming. So we know how this works.
You know how crazy
for us black people, our black people.
What I'm saying? In his head, he's making it, basically, he's just basing it. He's trying to probe. How did a gun get involved if a little...
Altercation, word,
like,
yeah.
It wasn't like I grabbed your girl.
I know what you mean. Like,
anything physical for you to ask.
That's why I said that you always got to go to violence with the situation. If it's a little dispute for real, and that y'all ended it, that's it. But like I said, some people may hold grudges in this world and feel like, I'm going to get the last say so. And now look at the situation. The girl wound up getting shot. They shot the house for 7 times. Now they're going to go to jail. And this guy now, the guy that was defending himself, said he thinking about moving again.
Yeah, that's
shit
sad.
Crazy,
I'm still trying to understand. I like what he said because it makes the world like want to wake up and be like, it is kind of true. Like, how big of an argument was those 3 that kept that grudge, like you said, for them to wake up 7 in the morning to make noise just to get his attention, to bring him outside, to point the gun at him, walk up towards him, then he shot the girl. Now they see the girl getting shot. Now they shot back at him. Like he said, I still want to know, like, how can somebody take a little argument and bring a gun to an argument? It wasn't like a fight or like, it was an argument that y'all felt like y'all lost. I felt like y'all lost, and they felt like, oh,
I told you, yes, how they feel.
Like
tomorrow is the next day, and he think he got the last whatever, I'm going to have the last say so. And like you said, he didn't think that he had a gun to protect himself, the Second Amendment, to bear arms rights. Yeah. And what happened? The girl thought she pulled out, and he pulled out too, and shot her ass. What she deserved for real, because like he said, look, what would happen if she would have shot him?
Yeah.
It would have been all right.
What they would have said, he went towards her the whole time. He probably got cameras that proved that there was one harassment. But that's what I'm saying. It's so sad that, like, it took gun violence for y'all to feel when y'all could have just talked it out. Sometimes it's okay to feel like you don't got to prove your manlyhood or your womanhood.
Right.
It's okay to be like, yo, let's talk. You know, let's laugh about it in the future. No, you want to, there you go, the 7, you woke him up now. Take the guns out. So y'all premeditated what the hell y'all was going to do the next day to that man.
Basically. Told you people
now, like you said, now what if they all 3 would have shot him to death?
Or for instance, the people that was in the guy house, and they shot 7 times, so they got shot in there. Yeah. Bullets don't got no name on it. You feel me?
You're right about that.
Shit is sad, y'all. Black people, we gotta do better, man. I'm telling you, y'all always want to violence. Stop always want to pick up guns and knives and shit, try to harm each other. There's other ways around the situation. For real, making little things, this little to something big, and now look at the situation.
You're not lying, baby.
Now this guy told me he wanted to move. The lady got shot, and that other 2 they looking for them. Come on, was it worth it? Tell you, man, those things act of violence in America.
You know, all 3 of them's in the same crib together. She's in the hospital. You don't think she's gonna be like, yeah, you come get me, they know it for y'all, and then bam. But she still wanna get charged because of attempted murder, then you shot, then they all shot up the house.
Everybody gonna get locked up. Except for the guy, because it's self-defense. If you look at his situation, like he said, once they came to him with the situation, like the girl pulled the gun out and shit,
Yep,
once
it was just over.
It was like,
over.
nah, somebody got to catch something. It's either going to be me or her. And he had to do what he had to do. And thank God nobody didn't die now, you feel me?
And you can tell that he didn't really want to use his gun because he felt like it was a pointless argument, but he felt like after, like he just said, he had no choice because it was either them or me.
Y'all gotta do what you gotta do to protect your loved ones and yourself as well too, because you can't let nobody just come on you and harm you.
Amen.
They can do whatever they want to, because every day people dying in this world. You can see this world is heartless, cold, and it just don't give a fuck about nobody out here, y'all.
You right about that.
Nobody's safe.
Man.
You can't even live across the street with neighbors without having an altercation or problems. Shit is sad out here, man, for real, man. Please come with y'all thoughts on the situation, y'all, because this
we
one
like
is
to
crazy.
know your opinion, because my opinion on this, kudos to him for defending himself and that and his family and the household, and no kudos to the other three who felt the need to grudge and hold on the next day to want to attack a man who probably didn't do much to them but said one thing to them and they took it to the next level.
Yeah, shit
so,
is crazy.
And I hope that they do, because they said they looking for the other.
They looking for the two. The girl, she gonna get locked up. You already know. First, she probably already handcuffed to the bed, or she in jail already. And you know they gonna wind up catching their asses too, for real, because they so long they gonna keep running. You feel me?
Yeah, baby.
This is old, pointless, sensitive, active violence, but by the grace of God, nobody got hurt. The girl got shot, but I'm pretty sure she's still living, because maybe the guy shot her, but he know that she won't die. Probably. I don't know.
Safety first.
They ain't saying nothing about that.
You know what I
shit,
said? Safety first.
but I feel for the man as well. They ain't talking about he want to move with him and his family. Shit is crazy out here, man. For real, all I do is say, black people, let's do better, man. Let's put the guns down and stop the violence. For real, there's other ways to do shit. For real, I'm telling you. For real.
Amen to that.
Hey, y'all don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. You guys say I don't miss a thing, and trust me, you guys, I don't want to miss
definitely want to miss this. Is episode 97. 96 gonna be linked in the description below. If you guys can catch up to that
What are
yet?
y'all waiting for?
98 on the way.
Because we don't play.
102.
We don't play.
Y'all, we coming back to back to back as promised, man. And we love y'all, family. For real, we're showing love and support to this channel. Y'all the reasons why we keep doing this. For real, I ain't gonna
Yes,
lie.
because it wasn't for y'all,
And we want to keep exposing these people so y'all can see what we seeing too. Because sometimes the news always sweeping under the rug.
Yep, and we gotta see back up from under the rug just to show y'all what we see.
And until next time, family.
Peace.